And hello everybody and welcome back to the stream, or if it's your first time here, welcome. We are back. So I was gonna play the other game that takes place in the Of the Devil universe, but I tried downloading it several times from itch.io and it just wasn't working. And maybe later I can go back and try to figure out what the issue was, why it was not downloading properly, but for whatever reason it just wasn't working and I didn't really have the time to continue trying. However, if I can figure out how to do it by next week, then next week we will play that game. Because it's another visual novel. It was definitely in the same universe. And it was described as a corporate horror visual novel, which is pretty fucking cool and funny. But other than that, unfortunately, I couldn't really find. Oh, they also have some other visual novels. One had an '80s anime style that was fucking gorgeous, and I'm also interested in that one. But it was like a high space sci-fi type of thing rather than in the universe of the Devil, but. You know, if they're good at writing Of the Devil, that I don't see why they would be bad at writing, like, a Starship Troopers fucking thing of some sort, you know? My microphone too loud. I feel like it goes into red a little bit. I think I'm gonna turn the decibels down a teeny bit. Alright. But yeah, so I couldn't figure out how to download the other game, but it's fine. So we'll just have a chill stream today. That happens occasionally, where it's like, oh, we finished a game and we have an extra day, let's just fuck around with a chill stream game. So Mission Impossible looks whatever looks dumb. Man, I've never seen a Mission Impossible movie, but I've been told that they vary from incredible to fucking garbage, so I wouldn't know. All I know is that Tom Cruise is the same height as me, okay? So if you're calling me a manlet, then you have to be calling Tom Cruise a manlet. And do you want to call Tom Cruise a manlet? You sure about that? Anyway, let's lay some tiles. Is he still a Scientologist? I don't fucking know. I don't keep up with the man. I would assume that he is a celebrity, therefore he is retarded, and therefore he must still be a Scientologist, because celebrities are retarded and Scientology is stupid as well. So yeah, sorry to everybody who was looking forward to something else. I thought we were going to, but we ended up not being able to. Is this... This has to be the correct map, the problem from the stream. The problem is that I don't recognize it at all. I wonder if it loaded in on a different direction. Are you fucking serious? I thought I... Okay, well. I guess I accidentally laid a tile, then I couldn't take it back. Because I am stupid, I guess. That's annoying. Oh well. This is almost perfect. This ruins 2 tiles, though. 1 for 2? No, if I don't know how I feel about that. Fuck. Is this loud enough? Alright. Seems fine? Okay, well then if I just made it too loud, then you can tell me if I did that as well. So yeah, hope y'all having an okay time of day. That things are going your way. Is that really what we want to do? Ooh, can we close this? That's as good of a spot as any. Does this fit anywhere we already know about? Nah. Need trees, need trees. Yeah, no. Need trees. Well, it can go here. Wow, both these tiles were ruined? Oh, yeah, they already were ruined. Man, that fucking blows. That blows. And that's the consequence. Boom. Alright. This is functionally a blank tile, but preferably we want to put it somewhere around here. Wonderful. Completes a quest, but fucks it up. But fucks the tiles up. Well, I mean, so what is this then? This is a 5 for 2. It's a net of 3. So you know what? Yeah, sure. Oh, I fucked this up by closing this in. Oh, well. I think we've lost. I think I just fucked everything up completely. Wow. Okay. And this doesn't fit anywhere, apparently. Not even right there. Nope, not there either. Doesn't fit in there. Doesn't fit in there. No! I said no! Okay. Yeah, I fucked everything up as usual, so oh well. That wants to be closed at some point. I could do this, I suppose. Sure, I don't care. Do we have any other plains quests? Over here, okay. Interesting. Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to be careful right here. But for the most part, it's not a big deal. Whew. There might be a place for this. Big might. Oh no, that needs a plains. Oh, we can go there though, so. Wow. See, the problem is that this tile gets ruined, and this tile right here gets ruined. But other than that, it's great. Drag! Girls! Feck! I mean, it's good at expanding, but it kills a bunch of tiles. Ah, fuck it, put it here. That's a 5 for 2 again. That would be an ecumenical matter. Oh yes, I suppose it would. Okay, Ah! Damn. This works. That does not work. But this does. So that's okay. Actually, I should look for a better place to see if there's like an area this could use. No, not there. Nope. Do you find it funny that there's so many fancy scholarly words related to religion and, like, the majority of religious people don't even know what they mean? Like, I don't know why, I just find that very funny. Maybe I'm a jerk. Okay. I think the funniest thing about that scene, though, is that I didn't even know that was a word until I looked it up after watching the show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard the word before, probably because of, like, some Warhammer 40k bullshit I've seen, because they have, their church is, like, called the Ecclesiarchy or some shit, and so they use a lot of fancy words. But otherwise, yeah, it's a word that a lot of people just don't fucking give a shit or know anything about. Damn. I was like at 28, and I'm at 35. That's pretty good. Pretty good, man. This wants to be closed, so we could put that there, and that would work. Works here, technically, but do we want to close this? Not necessarily. Sure, we'll do it because it contributes to a quest. And then the best thing to do with this is to put this right here, even though it ruins 2 tiles, but it completes a quest, so that's pretty fucking good for us, I would say. Does this want to be closed? It doesn't appear that it wants to. Fortunately, we found a perfect spot for that, though, right there, so that's pretty good. What on God's green earth is this tile? Okay. What a ridiculously overly complicated tile. Alright. Well, there's this right here, so I don't know. Well, this sucks. This doesn't fit in any of these. That's annoying. Nope. Does not fit there either. Does not fit there. Oh, Christ. Okay. Well, that does fit. Does that mean it's a good idea? Probably not. So I'm going to put it over there instead. Do we have a railroad quest of some kind? Do we have a railroad closing off that we need? Doesn't appear so. Man, do they really just take old priests and throw them in some anti-science nursing home that doesn't even know how to take care of them? Because that's kind of fucked up, if that's actually what the Catholic Church does. Oh, this does need to be closed off. Oh, fuck. Okay. I missed this. So then we're gonna want to put this somewhere that is pretty, I don't know, able to be closed off. Does this really close this off? I don't know. You know, that's a 3 for 2. So whatever, I'll take it. Fuck. Fuck. Almost fits there. Almost fits there. But almost isn't good enough. Ah! It has the one extra tree that makes it a pain in the ass. Aha! 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 We found the correct thing. You know, the thing! The thing that does this! You know the thing. We all know the thing. That's not correct. That's not proper. I mean, you know, this would be cool if there was another tree on it, but there isn't. So we have to put this somewhere else. We have to put this somewhere suboptimal. 14. 8. Okay, it's definitely gonna go here. It's the best we're gonna get out of that. Okay then. So. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. You motherfucker! I don't need this shit. Why must you do this to me, game? Why must I cry? Why must I cry? Why must I cry? Why? Tell me why. Really? This is Oh, that's completely correct. It is ruined. I guess I'm blind. Okay, here we go. I mean, it fits, but now it's not really gonna accomplish anything fitting there because we need to put a railroad stop here, and the chances that we get a railroad stop that even fucking vaguely synchronizes with that complexity would be basically a miracle. Oh, here we go. 1 for 1, there we go. You love to see it. Except when you don't. Then you hate to see it. Nope. Yeah, no, this isn't correct for those 2 slots. Is this our fate? I suppose it is. Can you fucking stop with these fucking tree quests, please? Please? And thank you? No, actually, no. No thank you. You're a bastard. You're an annoying bastard. All these open fucking spaces. Rather than give me the trees that I want, you decide to fuck everything up. Persistently and constantly. I live in community-owned housing with low income and I commit crimes regularly. I am a dangerous individual. Ugh. No, not even close. Fuck. Yes! 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 Alright. Uh-huh. I can do this, but again, it makes this overly complicated right here. Very unlikely to survive. This would be great if this was a tree, but it's not a tree. Okay, we're just gonna put it here. 1 for 1. Well. Nowhere else really to put that. Oh, there are houses on this? Huh. I don't think there's anywhere I could put it that would go well with the houses, though, so... Interesting. One house, one tree. This might be a solution to one of our issues. Might be. It's a big stretch coming out of me, but Fuck. Okay. It's almost perfect, but not actually. Boy, what's this said? Fuck! No, it's fine. Ugh, okay. This might be one. I think I have to do this. Really? Those are already ruined? Whatever. It'll set up more later, even though I hate it. Is this really what I'm doing? Or do I want to put it like around here or something? Washing machine takes about 30 minutes for me because I don't wash too much, but I saw someone leaving the laundry room once that had like a massive laundry basket full of clothes. How can someone wash that much living alone as a student? I don't know. Maybe they're a rich kid. Who knows? Whoops. Fuck! God! It's so hard closing off some of these. Why must it be so difficult? Really? No. Is that really what I gotta do? I don't wanna. I didn't wanna. Don't put your bin in my bin. I won't. Don't put me in your bin. Ugh. Just those two locations right there. Oh, well. Something opened up at least. Oh no, the houses here are broken. It's a 2 for 2, I don't like that. We're not doing that. Okay, so that was a 2 for 6, so I'm gonna consider that to be worth it. Huh. Okay then. What am I doing? It goes here. Really? These are ruined? Ugh. Oh well. You wanna know the great part though? I finally found one of these to place in there. At long last. No king rules forever, my son. Alright. Surely there is a good place for this. I mean, this works. It lowers the number of tiles I can put in the center there, though. Can always do this as well. Ugh. Ugh. So damn close. "33 cards, huh? That's a bastard move if I do that. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Ooh, this might be a good one. Alright, that's good. That's progress in the direction that we want. All these trees, and I can't even place this type of a tile to make this work. It's fucking disgustingly annoying. Hell yeah! We found something that fits! Alright. This is not one of them that fits. Wait a minute. Wow, that's a 2 for 5. I'm actually gonna get a bunch of these plains tiles, so I should not be too nervous about how I place them. Still want to do this quest though. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, one of these, huh? What? Surely I have at least one place that this fits. I gotta have at least one crowded house place, right? Are you fucking serious? This is still breaking tiles. A 3 for 2? I don't know about that. Like, I kinda would love to do something like this because it gives us a higher chance of completing this quest, but realistically we're gonna fail this quest here. Because I'm stupid. But it's kind of too late. Oh, Jesus. This destroys 2 tiles and gets us nothing, so we're not gonna... Am I gonna really just place it new and fresh somewhere? Like, is that... I guess that's the solution. Okay, come on, there's gotta be somewhere this goes. There must be somewhere this goes. Alright. That's what we like to see. We like to see that as well. No. Wow. Really? That's completely insane. Not gonna do that. No, not doing that. Okay, well. I don't know why some people put their dogs in clothes when the dog looks like it's feeling hot. Because people are are infuriatingly fucking stupid when it comes to how they treat animals and pets and stuff. And it's kind of tiresome seeing people be so fucking retarded. And cruel. Unknowingly cruel because they're too stupid to understand what they're doing. You know, it's almost like they don't care about the animal. They just are treating them with disrespect. One for one. Oh my God. I believe that was 3 or 4 quests all at once. That is what patience awards you in this game. We went from like high 20s to 42 cards in one stroke because we were patient and we found the exact perfect tile. That is what we love to see. Okay. I could put that there, I could put it here. And here it's going towards a quest, so we'll put it there. Nope. There we go. Oh, another railroad. Or another a water railroad station. Man! It's so close! Can't even put it there. Suppose that works. Yeah, no, I don't want to. Can this fit in here? No, it cannot. Which means it must go elsewhere. You for real, mate? You dead ass? Dead ass for real, mate? Whoa, this might be a solution. Not there. Not here either. Wrong shape. Damn. Okay, well. Well, at least it goes here. Sure. Not really. I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, that's good up there, but could I put it here? No, I can't. Not really. 1 for 1. Always okay. Fucking goddamn it. Okay. That was a 3 for 2. It was positive. Okay. I can't put more here. If I put 2 more here, it's gonna break this quest when I go to fill it in later. So I can't actually do that. Even though I want to. I can't. Ugh. No. Huh? No. I don't know. Oh! Is this something I was looking for? No. At least not there. It wasn't. Problem with tiles like these is that there's probably a perfect solution for it somewhere here, but I'm gonna miss it, put it somewhere suboptimal, and then find out later what I missed. Never mind. That is a perfect spot for it. So that's pretty good. In my opinion, that was pretty good. That was pretty lit. Whoops. Man, that's awful. Oh. Problem is that none of this goes towards a quest. Whatever. Wow, what the fuck? Okay, well. Gonna lose my fucking mind. No. What am I doing? Why would I do that? Let's not do that. I feel like all 3 of the priests in that show are like a variation of a mood that everybody has experienced before. The days where you're tired and angry, the days where you're just literally head empty, and the days where you're smart enough to have coherent thoughts, but too stupid to know that you're stupid. I think everybody's had those days. Biddy 3. Biddy 3. Wait a minute, what the fuck? This is okay, when I say perfect, I mean this quite literally. This is literally perfect. Literally everything aligns properly right here. Like, that's so fucking crazy how perfect that was. But because of earlier blunders, I didn't get any perfects for actually placing it down. Because I fucked up. I forgot! It's fine. It's only Dorfromantik today because I couldn't download the, I couldn't download the game that I wanted to download. It should have a spooky theme tile. There is an autumn night biome in this game that is a little spooky. We just haven't encountered it on this world. Honestly, it's gotta happen at some point. But yeah, don't panic, CJ. So I really like so like the other game in the series is like a workplace simulator or something, but it's still a visual novel, and it's like corporate horror or something like that, and it's in the same universe. But I couldn't for some reason download it, and I do not know why. Maybe it's an itch.io thing where I have to like make an account and then buy it, but I don't know why they would like show the download as though it's a free game if it wasn't literally just like a free download. One for one. One for two. Actually, that's just a positive. There isn't a 1 for 2 going on. I didn't trade away anything because I made that perfect. So that was I am mistaken to even refer to that in that fashion. No. I did not. I don't want you to do that. A river, huh? No water quests. Might as well do that. I hate these railroads so much. Railroads fucking suck, dude. They really fucking suck. Most frustrating tile in the game is the railroad. Okay. Is this? No! Fuck! It needs to be slightly different. You know what? It's fine. We'll put it over here. This... Where would this... No. 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 This... This ruins 2 tiles. But... I don't know when I'm gonna get another connector that's even vaguely close to this level. Is there somewhere else I can put this that makes just as much sense? Because it honestly looks like it doesn't. Yeah. That would be an ecumenical matter. I had a friend that had a Catholic family when I was a kid. It was very weird. Yeah, so. This doesn't do what I would want it to do right here. So when I hold it like this and you see it shaking like this, that's because I'm shaking my leg right now, and it's vibrating my hand and the mouse as a result. I mean, this technically fits here, but it's also dog shit because this thing is here. So it's just bad. This tile sucks. I feel like there was an area I could have put it at some point, though. Did I seal that off? Oh no, I'm thinking of this here, but it's inverted. I need 3 houses and then 1 house. Not 3 forests and 1 house. Hello? Okay, that's... Oh, that worked right there? Just fine. Very good. It's not perfect, though. I can't put it there. Oh, there we go. Interesting. 2 houses, 1 tree. Sounds like the title of a viral video. Oh, that's a tree. What am I doing? Okay. Facing the wrong direction to be put right there. Like that, this is good, but it's still not good. No, I didn't tell you to... It's still not perfect. I want it to be literally perfect. Oh! There we go. That's a place that fits. That does not cause a catastrophe. Ooh! Water train station. I like it. Almost good right there, but not quite. Almost good right here, but not quite. No, look at the size of this fucking tree quest, dude. You're fucking serious? You gotta be joking. Water and water and water, water and water and water and water, water and water. I mean, that's a thing I could do. So this is the pursuit of great. We forgot to be good. Oh, you've watched Arcane, have you, CJ? Or have you just seen memes? That also would cause you to know to know that quote. I've watched both seasons. I hate season 2. I don't know if you do, so if you do, so you know, you don't have to tell me if you do or not. I'm actually making videos about how much I fucking hate it. Because I just snapped, and I had to. I had to start. I want this to be a part of the quest here. So I'm going to... It's functionally a flat space. Oh shit, that's perfect. Man, I'm getting thrown a bone here. Whoa. Look at this simple little one house. One house. Just one itty bitty house. Sometimes it just hurts to wear glasses because they, my headphones crush my, like they're little, like the way glasses fit on your face, there are these little prongs that go over your ears. So like, because of my headphones, they push those prongs and my ear flesh together and it becomes sore as a result. Really? Oh, man. Dead? Not dead. I can see the vision they were going for, but I understand the hate. Another 6 episodes would have fleshed it all out, I'm sure. There's a lot of ideas that I think could have worked. The problem is that the first season of Arcane had perfect writing in spite of how insane the pacing was. So there isn't really any excuse that the writers can really throw out there, as much as I would like to give them the benefit of the doubt. I just can't. The pacing of the show was always to its detriment, and the fact that the first season was perfectly written means that it wasn't such a detriment that you couldn't write it perfectly, so why the fuck did you fuck up season 2? The I'm sure was sarcastic. No, you don't have to apologize. I get it. Tone is lost on the internet. so people just interpret things as they want. But yeah, it's like, there's a lot of things I like. Like, I like a lot of the ideas, but they're haphazardly thrown around in a way that just feels more and more infuriating the longer I think about it. And mostly the issue is that in order to make their plot happen, they had to ruin literally every character. Literally every character. Like, currently I'm working on a video about Jace, and the problem with his character in Season 2 is that he's a fucking moron when he shouldn't be, because he's literally a genius. And even though in Season 1 he has a lot of social and emotional foolishness and naivety, the entire point of his arc at the end of Season 1 is that he was learning about how much of a fool he was, and he was trying to trying to go in a direction where he didn't make rash mistakes like that anymore. That's why after the attack at the Shimmer Factory, he immediately tries to negotiate peace, because he realized that he was mistaken in his worldview about thinking, oh, I can just go down there and everyone's a bad guy, when no, that's never how he actually felt, and he lost track of that because he's working in a job that he's ill-suited for. Being a politician, he's not suited for it. He's a builder. He makes things with his hands. Like, the whole point is that just because he's smart and can look good doesn't mean he was good at being a politician, and that's why he strove for peace and was like, hey, you know, I'm not gonna be here forever, so I'm gonna make an impact that matters, that makes up for my mistakes. But then in Season 2, he is just a fucking idiot. He's a complete and utter fucking brain-dead, drooling moron. The first act of Season 2 isn't too bad for his character. Like, there's a lot of things people hate about Jace in the first act of Season 2 that I actually am kind of willing to defend. But, like, as soon as he comes back in Episode 5, he is immediately fucking a retard, and the entire plot is forcing him to be a retard, because if he doesn't be a retard, then the plot can't happen. And that's the problem. It's not consistent with the fact that he had a character arc in Season 1 already, where he came to understand his naivete. And then you're gonna tell me in Season 2, he is even more of an idiot than he was in Season 1? No, that doesn't track at all. Like, if you put events together in the fashion of his perspective, of Jace's perspective, he goes to the alternate dimension, the alternate future, and then he goes through that whole survival man bullshit, and then he meets Archmage Victor at the end of it. And throughout that, at no point is there any indication that he has, like, lost his morality of some sort in some fashion. There's no indication that Archmage Victor wanted him to start killing people. But then in Episode 5, he just kills Sallow for no reason. And it literally is no reason. There's no purpose behind it, other than to shock the audience. Because if you retroactively, like, if you switch events around in the way they're shown to us, like, imagine Episode 7 and 9 came before Episode 5, in terms of Jace's perspective. There's nothing in his Survival Man arc that suggests he would be willing to randomly kill Victor's followers. Like, there's literally nothing indicating that he would do that. There's literally no reason for it, which means the only reason he would do it is either because he lost his morality or because he's an idiot. And my assumption generally is that he's a fucking idiot, because I would prefer to think people are stupid before I think that they're evil. So, especially if it's a fictional character and I'm allowed to ascribe whichever makes the most sense to their personality, and Jace is more inclined to be an idiot than he is to be evil. In fact, it's like 99 to 1 is how likely it is that he's being a moron over being evil. So that means the plot literally just forced Jace to be a complete and utter drooling retard, and whether it's that or they wanted Jace to look like a bad guy, it doesn't really matter because it's inconsistent either way. It's garbage, and so in that sense, it is garbaggio, and it's very fucking annoying. This tile sucks, but whatever. Like, so many things happen in Season 2 where people literally just need to talk to each other, but then the plot forces them to stop talking to each other so that things happen that are really, really dumb. And that's literally the opposite of how Season 1 was. Season 1 was so well written that there was basically literally nothing that was reasonably lost from all of the short dialogue scenes. Like, everything essential is acquired from the dialogue, from the brief dialogues in Season 1, to the point that it is not even vaguely inconsistent. Basically almost ever. But then in Season 2, like, the writing is so bad, and you can tell, because they can't reconcile the pacing with the information that the characters have to pass between each other. And so the result is that everything is happening because people are being stupid, and not because of some more interesting reason, like what would happen in Season 1. But in terms of like just intelligence nerfs, though, like Jace got the biggest retard stick to throw around to force the plot to happen, which is very disappointing. God damn it, where do I put this fucking thing? I guess I can just put it up here, like, whatever. It looks ugly, but it works. Oh my god, there's a... No, I need 2 trees! Fuck! No, I don't care. I don't care. 3 for 2. I don't care. 3 for 2. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. Fuck this town. Fuck this motherfucking truck that keeps breaking the fuck down. Fuck you. Why does this have to suck so much, dude? You're fucking joking, man. Whatever, I'll do that. Is that really what I want? No, not really. I want to find a better place. He got voodoo magic into being a PTSD-ridden dumbass. I mean, I can forgive the confusion and the PTSD as being a reason he would behave like a moron, but I don't think it's enough to justify it. You know? Because, like, here's the thing. Like, I did research. I actually had to rewatch scenes, you know, as painful as that was. I had to rewatch scenes just to make sure I wasn't making up bullshit. And at the end of his survival arc, or nearing the end of his survival arc, he isn't afraid of the Primordians anymore. Like, all the, that's what they're called, apparently. Like, it's not in the show, but that's what they're called, apparently. Because when he, there's a part where he's walking through a courtyard to start climbing upwards, and there's a bunch of frozen primordials around him that are, like, slowly inching towards him, and he just walks past them like they're not even there, like he just isn't afraid of them anymore. But then for some reason, when he returns to the main timeline, he's, like, having a bunch of insane hallucinations where he's terrified of them, and he's, like, getting ready to kill them. But then why was he unafraid of them at the end of his survival arc? If he was unafraid of them, why would he be freaking out in such a fashion that he would kill Sallow? Like, that's not enough. Like, it's not... I'm not saying that you're trying to justify it. You're obviously making a joke. But I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck the writers thought that they were that they were doing. Like, it's not like... Well, I'll tell you what they did. They wanted to have a shocking scene where Jace killed somebody, so they used Sallow as a throwaway character for that. Even though in retrospect it doesn't make any fucking sense that he would do that. God, what an annoyance. I spent all day burning old chopped down trees and my arms are covered in scratches and burns. I have a wood stove where I live, and I've had to do lumberjack-like work in the past. I don't know how you made yourself burned so badly, but, that sucks. When I handle a burning fire, I wear gloves. Is this a good idea? Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay. Not insertive, SpongeBob. Oh, fuck. Nice. I hate this bullshit. Fucking bullshit. I hate these railroad tracks. They're fucking horse shit. They're garbaggio. I hate them so much. Or do we put this somewhere else? Like, do we put this here, maybe? Now let's do this. That's fine. So this is functionally a blank tile with a house on it. Do we have any house spaces? That's one. I mean, I would prefer to use it with a water quest, but it doesn't fit up here. Actually, I could put it here, I guess. Sure. There we go. God, I hate these. God, these are so fucking infuriating. Okay, there's the place. Okay, we can't. We have to put exactly one plains tile there next time, or else the quest will break. So we have to find a different location for the one we're holding on to right now. That's an acceptable location. Oh, excuse me. Fuck. Doesn't this ruin like 3 tiles? Yeah, it does. It's a 3 for 3, which is not good enough. Is this really the way? Perhaps? Nope, that ruins that quest, so we're not doing that. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Good grief. Well, at least there's that, I guess. Can't plug this in over there. Can plug it in right there. God damn it. That still ruins tiles, though, if I put that there, so... Oh? Oh? Oh. Oh, it was already ruined. That's sad. Oh well. Oh, there's that. That technically works. Sure. It's bad, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I just want to finish this. There we go. 5 cards. Now we need 3, and then we will be done with that quest as well. Good grief. Uh-huh, another one of these. Okay. I could put it right here, though, and that would be... That's a lot of perfects. But I think it's more important that I be able to finish these railroads, because they're such a pain in the ass. This is a pretty large tile. Do I want to say fuck it and just place it there? No, no I don't. I want perfection. I am too hooked on perfection. It's not perfect there either, though. Oh wait, what about over here? No, bad. Terrible, terrible, bad, terrible, bad, bad, terrible. What the fuck is this monstrosity of a tile? I don't care. Let's do it. That's a 1 for 1. No, that's a 1 for 2. What am I saying? I can't do that. What am I doing? Somehow working in here? No. Kill me. Where does it go? No. There? Where? You just said that randomly. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. God damn it. You you felt immediate guilt for tricking me. I guess I have to just compromise with this stupid shit. I don't know. No. Don't do that. Did I tell you to do that? False hope is funniest when quickly revealed. Yeah, otherwise it festers into a wound. By the way, maximum nut. Nice! That was 6. We got 6 perfects. Oh, that felt good. That's the high you chase when you're playing this game. 6 perfectimundos. More like sex perfects, am I right? Well, no, because then I would go, I would get banned. And I wouldn't want that, now would I? Are you fucking kidding me? Cool. So we finished that quest, and we filled in another hole. Look at this disgusting abomination. I fucking hate railroads. I hate railroads so much in this game. They're so bad. Oh, and look here, I have literally no place to put this. Oh wait, I technically can put it here. This area is ruined forever now though, now that I put it there. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Okay, we have to finish this particular house quest before we connect it to that. That almost flies, but not quite. Wow, I have 41? That's pretty good. Honestly, a little surprising. Interesting. I want to fill in these spaces, but I really need to close some of these off in any way that I possibly can. But except that this doesn't match anything. Well, it can match to right here. That ruins another tile. That's already ruined. No, it ruins this one as well. Okay, we won't do that. Oh boy. So right here we have 2 tiles getting ruined. Right here we have 3 tiles. No, we have... No, yeah, we have 3 tiles ruined. Here we have 2 tiles ruined. So we'll put this over here. It's less ruined tiles. Yep, that would break that. Excuse me. Damn you. If this is just on the opposite end, that would work, but it's not. That does not work either. God fucking damn it. That needs a house there, and then it would work. Oh, that's such a fucking bullshit move if you do. I really don't want to do that. That works. Even though this is ruined already. Do I have a plains quest? No, I have to close off a plains. Which means... we don't really, don't want to put that there. This is 5. I need 4. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is 5. I need less than 5. Game. You bastard game. Ugh. More of this crap. This crap that I do not like. Interesting. This might be a good... This might be a very good... Maybe be a good tile. Oh! 4 perfects. Nice. Oh no, I don't want a big ass forest over here. Do you think it's good luck that a new pope from Chicago was elected a month and a half before my flight there? Aren't you Orthodox Catholic? So isn't the Pope your enemy? So I guess if he left Chicago, that means your enemy has left the place you're going to. So I guess that is a type of good luck. No, I'm an atheist, but I was raised Catholic. Oh, I thought you were Orthodox. Also, it's just Orthodox. What is just Orthodox? I'm not sure which. Now I'm confused. It's not all Orthodox Catholicism. They're two separate sects as far as I was concerned. Orthodox Christian, not Orthodox Catholic. Okay, all right. Look, the American textbooks don't really care a lot about history of the world before Christopher Columbus. And even then, they don't care about too much of the specifics of the, more Eastern word Christian religions. This is five houses again. I can't put this where I want to put it. But you were raised Catholic and not Orthodox. Okay. Well then, I guess that's also kind of good luckish. I'm not up to date on the latest superstition. This is functionally a blank tile. We can put this anywhere, but it also fulfills requirements for a quest. So I'm gonna put it there. I'm getting a bunch of blank tiles in a moment here. Like a comical number of blank tiles. But I get to put them towards the quest, so that's still very good. We have more than one water quest going, though, so I need to put that one there. Fuck off! God. Whatever, I'm ruining tiles. I'm so annoyed by... We're getting to a point where I think we're fighting a losing battle because we have so much jank that's going to be so hard to fix. Oh my god. That's why we're here, to stop them from resisting. To show them how pointless it is. That they can be a part of something bigger. Or die. Uh-huh. Well, it's either help with the railroad or help with the water quest. I'm gonna help with the railroad, I think. I guess I'll do that. Actually, no. We should put this... Yeah, so that way we can funnel, like, 2 different railroad bends right into that place. Cool. Cool. Too much water. But not over here. This is just the right amount of water. Water and water and water, water and water and water and water, water and water and water. I don't want this. Game, are you capable of fucking off? Wait a minute, this is... Wow. I didn't even know that this part was connected. That's, fucking deranged, but okay. Terrible. Also terrible. I don't like that. Fuck you! You're so close to being perfect, and then you're not. You motherfucker. We're at 20. We're in the 20s, and I don't really see us coming back. Whoops. I really do not see us coming back. Almost, but not actually. Ugh. Man, this is frustrating. Holy shit. Railroad. Mm-hmm. Almost. You know what? Fuck it. It's good enough. That's 5. Very nice. Fuck you. Fuck this town. There we go. That actually is perfect. That was like actually a good placement right there. Nope, can't put that there. Oops, nope, not that. Okay. This is 4. Well, this is 3, actually. Do I really want to... Okay, that's one quest. That's another tree quest, so, okay. That's pretty okay, I suppose. Ugh. And I finished the railroad quest. But there's water on this thing. That's the... Like, the problem is that I could put this for a water quest, but then I have a fucking random-ass railroad over there, completely obliterating any chance of normality. Let's just do that, because that is much easier to do. Oh, come the fuck on! Give me a better goddamn tile! Come on, man. This isn't the worst thing ever, but it still ruins 4 tiles? So it's 4 tiles for 1? No. That's awful. It's fucking terrible. Okay. This is good. West down. That's the closest where I'm gonna get to this being even vaguely okay. Cool. That's acceptable. There's literally nowhere for it to go. It's all garbage. Okay. What? No. What? No. Okay, well this, that bug? No, we want, oh wait, no, it will be able to, never mind, okay. Whatever, that's acceptable. That's not acceptable. Ooh! Ooh, that's nice. Damn it. Okay. I knew that was going to be a problem, but I still did it anyway. That ruins 3 tiles. Yeah, we're trying to close stuff, so that does not help. I'm off to sleep now. See you next week. You have a good night, man, and yeah, we will see you next week. Hopefully I'll have a more interesting game for y'all by then. What type of quest is this? That's a water quest. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know how I didn't see that immediately, but oops, it's fine. It's good. It's a good spot. It's a very good spot. Man, I want to close this so badly. So insane. No. Cool. Railroad quest? Railroad quest? Ugh, damn. Almost. That was almost good. Oh. Itty bitty teeny tiny neighborhood. 2 whittle houses. It's probably a good place for me to put this, such as right here. Oh, well. We're up to 25. Got a water quest here. 1 whittle house. Okay. Ugh, okay. Ow. Okay. Doesn't say it wants to be closed, but it could be. Let's get this out of my sight once and for all. Is that how badly I want to close this off? Yeah, it is. That is how badly I want to close this. No. No. Bad idea. No, we want. Oh no, we can expand right there. We don't have to. Oh, that doesn't work anyway. I'm being dumb. And the next one won't even solve what I want it to do. What I want it to solve. Excuse me? I did not mean to do that. No. $79. What an awful world. This game is really just punishing me. Ugh. There no inner circle that I can use this on. Yeah, no, that's not it. That ain't it, Chief. It's too ruined, but too perfect. No, I don't want to compromise like that. I want as many perfects as possible. Not there, not there, not there. That's a place to put it, maybe. Nah. Yeah, sure. I don't care. I mean... No, 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 no. I'll put my glasses back on. So I can lean the fuck back for at least, 5 more minutes of overtime. Good grief. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I mean, it works. Let's bring it over here. Nice! 5 perfects. We love to see it. Guess that's an option. I need one plains, one tree. That's so many tiles ruined if I do that. This is only 2 tiles ruined. That was necessary so that we can close off this. Railroad quest anywhere? I don't think so. Fits nowhere. Fits nowhere. Fits fucking nowhere. Okay. Where else does this need to be closed? Right here and here, okay? I do not have the proper materials to close that. But I can put stuff right there. I have plenty of places I need to close off for that fucking monstrosity. It only needs 2 more. Still nothing. Oh my god, we get a railroad stop in a moment. That's good. Might put it right here or something. Almost there, but not quite. Let's do that. There's a railroad that wants to be... Here we go. This railroad wants to be closed. This ruins 2 tiles. But it gets 2 perfect, so it's a 2 for 2. So it's neutral. If I put it here, I get nothing, but I don't ruin any tiles. Let's 2 for 2. Nope. Almost, but no. Oh. There we go. Oh no! I need to put it here to close this! Oh, I'm so dumb. Fuck! God fucking shit. Oh well. This still isn't good enough though, right there. It's not. It's not perfect. That's not getting any points. I need points. Serious? Almost, but not actually. Well, yes, but actually no. Damn! Ah. Okay, then, I guess I'm just gonna go back over here. I've made a nice, lovely pile of planes. Or I could go over here. Sure. Holy fuck! I feel like there's a direct thing I can get with this. That's like hook, line, and sinker. Here it is. I knew it. Oh wow, everything sucks already, so it didn't get any perfect points, but whatever. I made it perfect, so... Fuck it! Ow. Oh. Nice. Nice. Okay. Fortunately, no for that one. Oh, that works. That's great. I hate railroads. I don't think that's a good idea. Not that these are good ideas either. They're really not. Okay, that's good. Fuck you! Why are you giving me one of these? Well, okay, at least I can solve this one super quickly. The moment I get into the railroad that fits on that track. Right. Well, you know what? I think we might be about to lose here, but I think we can continue this Wednesday. Thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. We will be back in 4 days. Wednesday, if you live in the United States, we'll be playing this game again, unless I decide otherwise for some strange reason, but we'll play this game again on Wednesday. And then afterwards, I will have thought up a new game for us to play on Friday, Saturday. Hopefully, it will be that other visual novel from the same universe as Of the Devil, because that just seems like an easy thing to do if I can somehow make it properly download onto the computer. But you know, I have a week to figure that out now. So hopefully that's what the case will be. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, if you think I deserve a follow, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. We stream 3 times a week for approximately 2 hours. And this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where we'll join every single stream I've ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. And yeah, not a lot to say. Very tired day. Wasn't expecting there to be necessarily need to be a chill stream day, but you know, that's just how it ended up. But I thank you for being here anyway, so you know, thank you all very much for being here. Really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again soon with more chill streams and then a surprise. Ciao.